Hi, everyone. It's me, Dee Dee. How are you doing? What on earth is this thing about? View on YouTube. Okay, there we go. All right. I never did quite understand this StreamYard thing. Hi, Jilly Willy. How are you? How's it going? I just got done tutoring. Actually, I was done tutoring a while ago, and then somebody else came on and wanted another tutoring session. So I had to go back on and tutor some more. Yeah. So I am now done for the day. Thank the Lord for that. I am ready to be done. I've been working my tail off all day long. So I'm glad to be getting a break. Hubby is watching a movie of some kind, and he said, go ahead, do a live, do what you want to do, watch your shows, because my This Is Us and New Amsterdam will be on my Hulu, and I'll be watching that. Shows. Hold on. Because what on earth? Hang on a minute. I need to shut myself off on YouTube there. Sorry. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's all right, Jilly Willy. You will when you get there, you know. Hi, No Format Art. Interesting name. Good to see everybody tonight. 10 people already. I just opened up. 13 people? Okay. Maybe it does pay to not pay, but you know what I mean. It is a good idea to let people know that you're actually on live streaming, and also to premiere your live stream, I guess, or promote it, or promote, I guess, and plan it for like a little bit later, because I planned it for 7:15 when it was only 7:05, something like that. And then I came on and put my face on there, but then I didn't go onto the live stream right away. So I guess popular lady something. I don't know. My tutoring student left me an interesting message. I'll read to you if I can find it. Hold on. She basically said she tried a different tutor while I was on my little vacation. In your absence, I took the share of Cambly tutoring with a woman. I did not understand them. She did not understand what it says. The lady did waste a half hour with her. The most difficult thing is to spin the same teacher to your teacher before like you. So I think she was trying to find a teacher like me, possibly. Oh, yeah, well, Mimi's back, Graffiti Mouse. Carmi, I don't think will come back. I think maybe something happened to him. I don't want to even think about that, honestly. I love my cat. Hey, Glow, how are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Susan Livingston. That's sad. I'm so sorry about your doggy. Wow. That's awful. No, well, as far as us being well, Matthew's doing better. I'm getting better, but tonight I did something really dumb. You know how sometimes, I don't know if you ever do this, but you take a fork and you put like a hot dog or a sausage or something on the fork and just sort of lay it over the burner on your stove and you cook it that way? Has anybody ever done that? Hi, Carly. Of course I've noticed you haven't been on my channel. Of course. Anyway, has anybody ever done that? Well, maybe not. I'm the only goofball that did it. So anyway, it's all well and good if you want to cook a wiener or a sausage like that on the burner. But what you don't want to do is take the fork while it's still hot and try to eat the thing in your mouth. I burned the whole top of my upper lip. So now it's kind of feeling really owy and tingly and not very comfortable. Yeah, I learned a really painful lesson. Carly, to answer your question, if I really want you on my whatever you were about to say. That is entirely up to you. I have rules. If you don't want to follow the rules, then no, I don't want you on here. But if you can follow the rules, then fine, stay. That's pretty much how it goes. That's cool, Jilly Willy. I get it. I'm done working for the day and very thankful I'm done working for the day. I am so tired right now. Not sleep tired, just exhausted, worn out, tired.
Where are those cookies?
Kitchen on the black table. Watch your sugar, hon.
I am watching it, honey.
Because that's super high sugar. That was like eating a mouthful of sugar, those cookies. Thank you, Graffiti Mouse. I appreciate that. I'm thinking maybe my upper lip swelled up to be about the size of my lower lip almost. It feels like it. And I'm still dealing with the cold, Susan Livingston. I have been nursing it along all day with my sinus meds here. Lots of Kleenex here. And some Vicks under the nose. Yeah, it's been nasty. I've been working still, though, pushing myself through. Oh, I love pumpkin donuts. Gloria, we have pumpkin bread. I had 2 pieces of pumpkin bread for breakfast today. Yum. I've been eating my carbs in the morning so that I don't hold on to them all day and not burn them off overnight. So, yeah, I had 2 pieces of pumpkin bread with some cream cheese on them. Yummy, yummy. Trying to see who that was at the window. I thought somebody was at the window. So that was delicious. I know pumpkin is yummy. Matthew likes the banana bread. I like the pumpkin bread. You'll have to excuse me while I blow my nose in between talking and clear my throat. Yes, pumpkin is delicious. Did you not find them?
No, I'm looking for my drink.
Oh, now that I don't know where you put. Oh, yum, Gloria. That sounds yummy. Delicious, delicious. Very good. Food is always a good subject with anybody. Everybody likes talking about food. Anyway. Carly, explain how I'm mean to you, please. You want to elaborate on that? I would love to have this conversation if we're going to go here tonight. I'm ready to talk about anything. I really don't care. I mean, within reason. I handled somebody else on the channel 2 days ago or yesterday or whatever. I'm sure I can talk about whatever you want to talk about. $16 people. Nice. I'd rather talk to somebody even that's disgruntled at me just to keep the chat going than just sit here and stare at a room that's doing nothing. There's no point in that. I got shows to watch, so if we're not going to chat, we're not going to chat. Hi, Ducky. Wow. My chat must have frozen at 16 because it went from 16 to 21 like that. What on earth? Okay, bye, Carly. I didn't disrespect you. I simply asked you a question. There's no disrespect shown there. I just said, what is your issue with me? How do you feel I've been mean to you? That was not disrespect. I guess you have a different definition of disrespect than I have. That's okay. How have you been, Ducky? Ducky, the Clucky, the Ducker, Duckster. Hi, Gretchen. Gretchen Blue. Gretchen W. Blue. Hi, Tammy. Wow, all my former little friendies are coming in tonight. How nice. I must have picked a good time to come online, huh? Did y'all get the alerts tonight? Is that what happened? You finally actually found out I was on? I'm going to be here for a little while anyways because, well, I want to. Oh, that's Teddy making that noise. Couldn't figure out where it was coming from. So I definitely have a channel suggestion for you, but I need to figure out where it is. Hold on a minute. Y'all got to see this, okay? It's so cute. I think I already played one of them for you, but I'm not sure. It's called Zooniversity 1. And I will type it in so you can see it. Look this up on your YouTube if you want a really cute, if you like animals and you want a cute channel to go to. Oh, that sounds good, Dora. Thanks for the advice there, Carly. Brush my hair, huh? I had a brush around here somewhere. I don't know. It gets kind of messy throughout the day when I'm working and stuff sometimes. I don't know where my brush is, Carly. Sorry, I can't brush it right now. Or I would. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look in the bathroom later. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Oh, you didn't get a notification again, Grandma? Story of your life, huh? Oh, thanks, Glow. Some people don't love that. Yes, the cat has chosen my home as her or his second home. She comes or he comes and goes all day long, in and out. Comes and eats, uses the litter box, and hops out. Her hair is beautiful. What are you smoking? You people are weird, man. Oh, I see what you're saying. Her hair is beautiful. What are you smoking? You people are weird, man. Okay, I get it now. I had to figure out the context you were saying it in. My hair is whatever my hair is. I really don't care. Thank you, Red Ruby. Yes, that cat is adorable. It loves my husband. Oh my gosh. She will not leave my husband alone. He agrees. She'll come and like nudge her head on his leg and nudge him from the back and the front and try to nibble on his ankles and his calves. It's really funny. But I always let her back out again when she wants to go out. She can go back home. Apparently her owners aren't following her to find out where she goes, so they probably don't really care. Or else it's just like an old lady that's bedridden and accidentally let her cat out or her cat got out or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea why the cat keeps coming over here, but it keeps coming over here. So, and whereas I will not try to keep it indoors like in my home, it's welcome to come and visit anytime it wants. So criticizing the way somebody's hair looks is a joke to you? Okay. Different types of sense of humor, I guess. I don't know, Red Ruby, if it's a female or a male. We're really not sure.
What?
You can't get the thing to hold still long enough to tell, honestly. Matthew says it's a girl cat. How do you know for sure? Because it doesn't have a male part?
Because it's a pain in my ass.
Really?
How do you know it's not a girl?
I don't. I just asked you how you knew. I thought maybe you knew for sure. Yeah, I really don't know what kind of cat it is, male or female. It's a beautiful cat. That's all I know. I'm very tall. Even if he did at one time, when they do the neutering, they don't after that. You can't really tell after they neuter or spay. You can't tell if they do or not.
Oh well, hopefully it'll be dry by tomorrow.
What, your pants?
And my shirt.
Mm.
What time is it?
7:33.
That's like 12 hours.
It should be. Well, if you keep the heat on, it will for sure, because that dries them out because heat rises. What you doing now? Still watching your show?
Going back to the movie. I just watched those real quick while I remember.
Good idea. What?
What are you eating or not eating over there?
Eating. Oh, these are garbanzo beans. Can you put them back in the fridge for me, please?
Probably not a smart thing to do.
What?
Putting something like that next to electrocution or electric?
No, probably not. You're right.
I don't care. Do it if you want, I'm just saying.
Thank you, Dora. I know, honey. I know. Talking to my hubby.
All right.
Are you asking me if I live in an apartment or trailer, Carly? I live in a house. A very tiny house. You obviously have not watched my videos. About the flood and how I had to tear the whole thing up and move out to the shed and all that. Okay, Carly, whatever you say. I'm as lightened up as I can be. I can't barely breathe with this stupid head cold. Got any suggestions for a head cold, Carly? Yeah, I think so too, Red Ruby. I think she's a female. Hard telling, though. I don't know. Mita Me is back on the bed with Daddy, though. She's a happy little camper. So what shall we talk about, y'all? I don't really have a topic, so let me know what you guys want to talk about. If anything. By the way, you already know I'm going to do a video on the Bible and YouTube. And I'm also going to be doing a video on a topic that is really near and dear to many people's hearts. I will show you what that topic is. This topic right here. 10 things to know about vaping. It's going to be doing a little, it'll be an upload. I'm not going to do a live on it. But I think it's important that people that vape know what it's all about. This is the stillest I've ever seen my chat rooms. Wow. Okay. Okay, I think I got some. There we go, I think. I think my chat is frozen or something. Because my chat on YouTube seems to be going fine, but this chat is slow as molasses. Okay. Where did I find the cat? Actually, we didn't find her. She found us. We were sitting out on the bridge talking, and along comes this gray cat. And we stood up and walked towards her, and she would run away. But then one day, Matthew's like, wait, stay there, honey. And he called the cat over, and she comes over and starts nuzzling him. And we thought she was going to bite us at first because she's like really forceful with her head like that. But no, she just started nuzzling us and letting us pet her and whatever. And then she walked away, and we didn't see her for like several weeks. Then it was like a month. And then she came back one day. I see you, Jilly Willy. You smoke, you vape, and you know it's bad. I gotcha. Well, and I don't want you to feel condemned by what I'm going to share when I share it. So if it offends you, don't watch it. I'm not trying to offend or condemn anybody. It's just informational that I want people to know. If you're going to do this, this is what the risks are. This is what it involves, etc. That's all. Just informational. And we didn't really take the cat. She just comes and visits. She thinks this is her second home. She's decided she's chosen this home to come and hang out at every once in a while during the day. She probably lives somewhere over this direction towards the back, like through the, we have like a yard next to us, like a field type yard. And then there's like some other houses and there's another yard diagonally. She probably lives over on that street and just comes over every once in a while to be pet and to love on us and whatever. And then she leaves and eat. She has to eat too. Yeah, exactly, Glow. That's how she does. She rams into our hands or our legs. Oh, well, thank you, Carly. It's all right. I'm buying it, so I've decided it's all right, for now. Till I pay it off and then I can tear it down and put a trailer here or something if I want to. Whatever I want to do. I don't know. That's cool, Susan. Really? 32 people in here? Wow. That's a record lately. Yeah, cats are awesome. They're such good companions. Hi, Just Patty. Yeah, I love my kitty too, Jelly Willy. Both of my kitties, actually. Well, all three of the kitties. My kitties and the visitor kitty. No more dogs, just cats, Susan says. Yeah. I don't know. I would like a bird. I would love a macaw parrot. But I get so attached to animals. I just don't think I could handle a macaw right now. Because if something happened to it, yeah, I'm still dealing with the head cold part of things. And then I burnt my lips by putting a hot fork in my mouth stupidly. Yeah, I know, Red Ruby. That's how this cat visitor is. She'll just sit out there and meow, meow, meow until you let her in or out, whichever. And she talks a lot, this cat. Yes, that's the cat we were talking about. Oh, you're talking about Carmine. No, he didn't come back. I don't think he's coming back. I don't know if something happened to him or what, but I've called 4 shelters and none of them have him. So, because StreamYard, when you're on StreamYard and you delete people, even if you're on YouTube, it doesn't delete them in StreamYard. You can still see their comments. And I don't want to get my channel struck. Oh, you have a turtle? Nice. We caught turtles over the oh, I didn't. Well, I did, Dora, if you're talking about what I think you're talking about. Well, Carly, that activity doesn't happen very often, so that's probably not going to be the case. Trembling because it doesn't delete the comments on StreamYard like it does on YouTube. And if somebody puts a comment that I find offensive or that I really don't want on my channel, then I'm kind of stuck with that comment. That's why trembling. Because I never know what people are going to say, you know? That's why. That's why I said trembling. Ugh. Wow, 7 years old. Big kitty. Yeah, I think my cats, Mita, me, and Carmine, 6 years old. Yes, I'm still calculating my carbs and all the other stuff. Oh, I know. Siamese cats will talk up a storm. Hold on a minute. Hey, Google. Open my FitnessPal.
Opening my FitnessPal.
Yeah, I'm definitely still calculating all that stuff. Let's see. I need to get back to my login for today because I have not not finished logging in my foods for the day. Honey, did you log in that cookie for me?
What?
Did you logged in the cookie for me, right?
I put it through the thing, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
You put 1 cookie. I didn't eat a whole cookie, hon, but that's okay. I said you put 1 cookie. I didn't eat a whole cookie.
No, I did. I put 0.3 serving.
Oh, well, it didn't come out that way. It came out as 1 cookie.
No, it didn't.
I just changed it, hon.
How many carbs?
It was like, I don't know what it was because I changed it. So hold on. 4.2.
That's not what you ate.
Okay, that's for 1 cookie is 4.2 carbs.
You did it wrong. The whole cookie is 52 carbs.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold on.
A third of a cookie.
Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, where did you put the cookie thing? It's not even on here.
It should have been right on the screen when you opened it.
Yeah, but you never added it into the thing. That's why. Okay, it's fine. What are those called? Hy-Vee cake cookies or something?
took the picture,
Mm-hmm.
it came out as something completely different.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. They're cookies with the cream in between them. Oh, hey, Kim. I have too many screens open here. Hold on. There. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to log this cookie thing in. Hy-Vee cream cookies, maybe? Frosting cookies. Monster cookies? I wish I knew what those dumb things were called. Cookies and cream fluff. That's not it. Sugar cookie with frosting. Okay, we'll go with that. I'll just go with that. Whatever. It's close enough. Taking a guess. Oh, duh. I forgot to put your comments up. I am so sorry. I'm so delinquent here. That's funny, Susan. Your cat turned out to be a boy. Glow, you look really pretty in your profile picture, by the way. A Bruce Jenner cat. I can't deal with him as Caitlyn. He's always going to be Bruce to me, and he does not look like a woman. So I have a real hard time with that. Sorry. I just do. I can't see him as a woman. He used to be on my Wheaties box at breakfast time as a guy with shorts on. Because he used to run like in races, I think, and stuff. All right, so 6 of those. That's not right. Hi, bud. What you doing? Pretty kitty. Teddy bears are next to me as usual. See the TD? The teddy bear. This is Teddy's pillow. He's living the life here. He's got the sponge pillow over here. See? A sponge contour pillow. And this is his little throne, isn't it, T? Yeah, he loves being up on that pillow. Didn't mean any harm. Harm in what? Did I miss something? I'm confused. I totally missed some comments. Hold on. Oh, you mean about Bruce Jenner? I don't think there's any harm caused by that. There we go. Now we got the comments on the screen. Pretty much, Jilly. Your cat has a pillow with the contour foam? Yeah, it's one spoiled kitty, huh? Oh, yeah, I know, Susan. I got it after I thought about it. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Hi. Hi, guy. Oh, my pretty purr. Listen to you. All purring up a storm. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Oh, my nose itches so bad. Yeah, he's a beautiful kitty. Closest high red ruby. Yep, Gretchen, I know how that is. That's pretty much what happened with Teddy. He took over the pillow, was on the sofa. Yep. Yeah, I know who Bruce Jenner is. Of course. That's what I was saying. He's always going to be a man to me. I can't accept him as Caitlyn. He doesn't look like a woman. I know, Grandma Ducky. A lot of women did, I think, you know. Like I said, he used to be on my Wheaties box. He was always on the Wheaties box. The cereal, you know. You don't grow up for years seeing a dude on your cereal box and then all of a sudden have an easy time imagining them as a woman. I had to look at those muscular man legs every breakfast time, you know. I think he started out that way, Julie. I think that was the point. He started out as a cross-dresser. Hello to my invisible friend who's watching me, who just let me know. I bet my other friend might be watching me too. Hello to you too. All right, let's see here. So if I stopped everything today and stopped at this point, I will weigh 192 in 5 weeks, according to my fitness pal, which I never believe because it's never true. So yeah, there you go. There's my carbs. Somebody asked if I was still logging them in. There they are for the day. 62 carbs and something, 52 grams of fat. 113 grams of protein. So 50, 30, 20. That's not bad. It's a pretty good day. You're not blocked. Why would you be blocked, Dora? What do you mean blocked? How are you blocked? That they do, Susan. Who's a cute grandma? I don't think so, Jilly. Dora, what makes you think you're blocked? I don't have anybody blocked. Literally nobody blocked. I took everybody off of block. Yeah, I see you just fine. I don't know why you think you're blocked. We all see you. You're being seen by all. Everybody sees you. Does anyone want to come on live stream tonight with me? I know One Love would if she was in here, but I don't see her in here unless she's lurking. One Love, are you lurking on my channel? Come out wherever you are and see the fine lady who's come from afar. Ding dong, the witch is dead, witch old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Yes, I have a cold. Very much so, Karen. I do. I have a cold. I even took some sinus meds. They're not doing much about that, but they're definitely making it easier to breathe. Nice song. Which one? The Witch is Dead? That was from Wizard of Oz. So was Come Out Wherever You Are. That was from Wizard of Oz. I hope I do too, because I want to sing again, Karen. I got people over on Smule that want me to go sing with them. Thank you, Red Ruby. Me too. It would be nice to have a voice back, you know. Wizard of Oz brought you right back. Right back to the room, you mean? You were about to leave and I went and started singing Wizard of Oz and you came back, huh? Otriven nasal spray. You know, maybe I should get a nasal spray and stick it up my nose and squirt it up there. I should. I think I have some right here, as a matter of fact. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. I got some no drip air nasal gel. Even better. Make sure if there's any in there still. Hold on. Doesn't seem to want to be coming out very well. What the heck? Why is it coming out the sides of the thing? Oh, because I had the lid on. Duh, what a dingbat. I'm squirting the gel down the side of the thing. Okay, here we go. Squirting the gel up there. Ugh. Okay. No drip. Why is it dripping if it's no drip? Ugh. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. It feels like it's plugging me up more, like I can't breathe at all now. Hold on. I gotta go get some tissue. I'll be right back. Ugh. That made it worse, not better. I squirted some nasal gel up my nose, and now I can't breathe. It's supposed to clear out your nose, not clog you up more. I sound like a trumpeter. No, I need to use my neti pot. That's what I need to be doing. Yeah, I know she did. I saw her video, Red Ruby. I watched her. I was in there on part of it. Ginger tea, honey, lemon, and cayenne pepper. Yep. That's what I was drinking. Yeah, I don't have any Otriven. I have no car to go drive and get any Otriven. But thank you for the suggestion. That's true, Susan. Probably not. I don't have any chicken noodle soup either, I don't think. I might make some homemade, though, for reals. If I have any chicken. I think I have more chicken in there. Ugh. Follow me in the kitchen. We're going to go see if I have any chicken and make some chicken soup. I do have some bouillon. I could make some bouillon broth. That might work too. Did our kitty friend go home?
I don't know.
Not in here, so probably. All right, let's see. I got turkey in here. I don't see any chicken. Beef.
What? There's chicken in there.
Is there? 'Cause I'm gonna make some chicken soup. Where's
Upper right corner.
upper right corner? Oh yes, there is. Look, Bear Organic
There
chicken.
should be a couple of those in
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna use one because we need another one for another meal.
there. Is that gonna get enough soup for both of them?
Huh?
Will that get enough soup for both of them?
Oh, you want soup too?
You don't want soup.
Matthew wants soup too. Darn it! All right. I will make it be enough for both of us. Because I'm the one sick and you're not anymore.
Well, I don't want it.
You don't have to be sick. I know. So I'll make enough for both of us then. All right, Dee Dee's gonna cook some chicken soup. Make a hot toddy. I'm not gonna make a hot toddy. I don't have any alcohol. Well, I do have wine, but I'm not gonna make a hot toddy. Thank you all for taking such good care of me while I'm sick. I appreciate that. Show us how it's done, Dee Dee. Well, it's not going to get done that quick. How it's done is you plop the chicken in a bowl of water, a pan of water, and you let it cook, and then you throw a bunch of veggies in with it. That's pretty much it, but it's not going to cook that fast. I am going to set this down a minute. How it's done is you open your chicken first of all. It's very frozen chicken. You guys want some food? I'll get you some kitty food. Hang on. Yeah, with Carmi not here anymore, the food lasts longer anyway. He was the biggest eater of all the cats. With the other cat, she comes and goes. Eats. Oh, she is. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me get this chicken out of here. Hang on, Meech. I'm gonna get you some food. Don't leave yet. Meechy's heading for the door. Just let me get this going first. One thing at a time. I'm only one person. I can only do so much, you know. All right. Yes, I would. Want to put some water in that?
No, you should ask somebody online.
You're not funny at all.
I am very funny. You tell me so all the time.
Not when you're doing that.
We're doing what? I'm just playing a game, man.
Acting like you're going to help me and then tell me to ask people online who can't even help me.
I am helping you. I'm helping you eat it. What else do you want?
You to put water in it to cook it.
I'm not cooking it.
Of course, homemade. I'm not going to buy any nasty canned soup unless I'm adding it to something. Nothing, honey. I'm talking to the people on here. Remember the ones you told to help me?
Well, they're not helping, are they?
Well, that's fine, Kim. Talk to your son. I get it. It's all good. All right. Let me get the kitties some food. Meech. Meech, Meech. All right, hang on, y'all. I got to set you down a minute. Feed the kitties. Feed the kitties. Kitty, kitties. Here, some for you, Meech. Some for you. Goodness, Meech. There you go. Oh, okay. All right, I'm back. Yeah, we're gonna cook. Gonna cook. That's funny, Susan. I know, and cats can be so expressive, can't they? They look at you, look at the litter box, like, excuse me, are you gonna do something here? Did you forget something?
Not our cat.
So did you guys.
They don't say anything.
I know our cats don't let us know anything.
Everywhere else.
Did you see that website I was trying to show you about the porcupine earlier? Did you catch that? I posted it, but I don't know if everybody saw it. So I'll have to do that again. Hold on. First, I have to fill up this pan and get it over onto the stove to cook. Setting you down again so I don't fall with the pan. Yay, it went on the first time for once. Well, how did both of your things get together? Hold on a minute. Here, meet you. That one's yours. This is TD's. Here you go, T. Here you go, T. All right. I wanted to make sure they both got some of the moist cat food. Oh, no, it's not cold in here, Dora. It's actually quite warm in my house right now. Comfortable warm. That's because you're not wearing hardly any clothes, honey.
Why should I wear clothes? I don't know.
Dora says we should. She says it's not good for our cold, honey, to not have clothes on. So you should get clothes on.
Well, I will as soon as somebody washes them.
I know. That's this weekend, honey. It's coming up. Well, Dora, you probably don't know our situation. We don't have washer dryer facilities. Like, we can't just walk over to a washing machine and throw clothes in it and then throw them in the dryer. We don't have that ability. So we have to wait till somebody takes us either to a laundromat or to their house to do clothes. So we don't really have anything else to put on, is what I'm saying. I could put a coat on, but I'm not going to do that because then I will be too hot and I don't like overheating. Yeah, it's so sad, Susan. I am so sorry about you losing the dog and the kitties being hurt by it too. Such sensitive creatures. We're all sorry about your doggy, Susan. It's really sad. No, that's okay, Dora. I know you mean well. I wasn't taking it offensively. I was just explaining to you my situation so you knew. Actually, my daughter is having her friend come and pick me up this weekend to do all of my laundry. So I'm going to load it up in her van and I'm going to my daughter's house to watch her doggy so I can get some laundry done. But see, it'll probably be another month till I get the laundry done again.
So you're watching the dog for her all weekend?
I don't know if it's all weekend.
Have fun.
I know you got to work.
Yeah, which means you'll be there alone.
I know.
I will miss you. It'll be weird not having you.
I think it's only for a few hours, she said. Because she said Missy was going to pick me up, drop me off to do laundry, and then come back and get me and bring me home. So I don't think it's going to be an all weekend thing because I'm pretty sure they're going to be there this weekend.
Hey, honey. Good, because I would miss you. I won't be able to sleep.
Aw.
For some weird, strange reason, I can't sleep if you're not here.
Yeah, I know. I don't like sleeping when you're not there either.
You need to never not sleep in my bed. Okay?
Yeah, honey. My husband's letting me know that he can't sleep when I'm not here. And I need to never not sleep in his bed. I have to always be in his bed because he can't sleep without me. That's like Barry Manilow. I can't smile without you. Can't smile without you. Can't laugh and I can't sing. Finding it hard to do anything. See, I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. You only knew what I'm going through. I just can't smile without you. Came along just like a song and brightened my day. Who'd have believed that you were a dream? Now it all seems years away. And no, I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. Can't laugh and I can't sing. Find it hard to do anything. See, I feel sad when you're sad. Feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile without you. Oh, I'm sorry your husband started smoking again, Susan. There she is. Hey, you want to come on live with me? Are you up to it? I know you had a kind of challenging day. I was just looking for someone to join me, and nobody seems to want to. So I thought we could make it a little duo tonight if you wanted to. Let me know, girlfriend. I will respect whatever you decide.
Cracky, crack, crack.
Thank you, Jilly. I don't have much of a voice either right now.
Whatever happened to what's her name?
G. Marie?
Oh, the Lola lady.
Lola? I don't know. Maybe she lurks. Maybe she's lurking Lola. I know she never called us. We never got to talk to her or meet her or anything online. Oh, man, my nose. All right, I will post my link. Hold on a minute. You can do a little bit of the talking for a change. Let me invite you up. Oh, my nose. Ugh, itches so flipping bad. I hate it. Okay, One Love can click, or anybody else that wants to be up here can click and join my live if you want. I am open to guests today. Come on up, y'all. Come on. Come on up. Join me. You want to go out next week? Yeah, you had some food. You're good. You want to go out? What? What out? She wants to make sure the other cat is there. Oh, man. There she is. Let me let her in. There's my friend.
Oh my God, that's too close.
Hi, Miss Lisa. How are you?
Oh, I don't know.
I know you had a cruddy day today.
Oh wait, I gotta get the vibe out. Just a minute.
Jilly Willy, all you got to do is click on the link. That's all you got to do. I do the rest. Just
Okay.
click the link. Click the link and join us if you want. We'd love to have you. I've never even met you, so I'd love to see you on here. I will post the link again for anybody else that wants to join us. All right.
I'm not echoing anymore, am I?
No, I didn't even notice you were echoing.
Oh, I did.
My head is so clogged up right now. Serious.
I should probably comb my hair.
That's what Carly told me to do. I said I can't find my brush. I'm going to put lipstick on, I think. Why
Oh my
not?
gosh, I got the roots too.
Oh, okay, Julie. Yeah, when you're not working, of course. I didn't know you were working still. Sorry.
You know what was so great tonight?
What?
Once I'm sorry, I'm trying to look like presentable. Once I got to work today, it
Mhm.
totally took my mind off of everything. It was awesome.
It does that. I know. I had a really good day today too, tutoring.
I actually had, yeah, I love it when they come and they have in mind what they want to do.
Yes.
It's
Definitely.
wonderful.
You felt like a detective last night?
Oh, Grandma Ducky, I so would love to have you on my team. You seem like you'd be the perfect detective because I'm doing unlisted streaming right now.
Mm-hmm. I heard. I don't know what that is, but I heard.
It means I'm streaming live. It's just unlisted. It's not for everyone to see. You would need the link, but I have the footage and it's in real time.
So you have like several computers. You're doing different streams at the same time.
Yes.
Cool.
And it's keeping them away from my tires.
Yes. Right.
In fact, I notice I don't have any cars around me anymore.
Say, I don't care what you say anymore. These are my tires.
Dun, dun. I paid a lot of money. Granted, it was a deal, but they're my tires. What? The hard salami's in the drawer.
And I need all my tires if I'm gonna come home.
Oh, but there is a funny movie that I watched. I forget the bottle shock or something.
Uh-huh.
And it was so funny because the girl rolls up with one tire that's flat,
Mhm.
and she goes, "Oh, don't worry about it. All you need is 3."
Wow.
I'm like, that made me laugh when I was riding to the gas station 2 days in a row with 3 good tires.
Oh wow. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I have to fix this water in this chicken now. Oh, I hate when this
I think Grandma Ducky would make a great detective.
rotten thing.
And your comment was hilarious. Oh, I'm on this. I'm going to look at your comments now. I'm on a different screen.
So I was making chicken. I'm making chicken soup because Matthew and I are sick, obviously. And you know that little thing that they put on the chicken when they freeze it, that piece of cardboard thing with the plastic over it?
Yeah.
It burst open all over my darn chicken water. So I had to start it over again.
Oh no.
Yeah. Like all that sponge and stuff was floating around my darn chicken.
You know what was so hilarious on your earlier video I watched?
What?
The one where you were doing comments. You were so funny. And then all of a sudden you turned to your left and look who's here. And you pointed at the cat and you're like, and I'm gonna let him in.
Yep.
That's a beautiful cat.
Yeah, she is. Annoying. But beautiful. Annoying in a good way. She's very persistent. She wants in, she wants in. That's just how it is. She's like, I'm going to stand outside this window and meow until you let me in.
That's right.
And I am welcome to any food I want in there.
Look at Grandma. She goes, "What's up with your neighbor coming home at 2 a.m. on a Wednesday?"
Oh, did she?
I guess. Grandma Ducky's got it all down. That's hilarious.
She's been watching your silent live stream.
No, she watched last night's, which was actually public. And then I thought, wait, maybe I should be doing these unlisted. Just, especially in the morning when the kids get up for school.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't want to have like a bunch of kids on video, going live like that.
Right.
But I thought it worked out well to do it the way I did it last night, because obviously this person watches my channel and nobody touched my car.
Good. Mommy Mars is asking if they can see your camera.
Yes, it is very obvious. I have
Did the
all
police guy
the,
see the camera? The policeman? When he pulled you over, did he see you? He was on cam?
I think he did, because when I rewatched it, I noticed his eyes kind of look over at the camera,
Hmm.
and I think he knew I was live.
Wow.
I think that they know, well, that's what I'm all about. I mean, everybody around here knows I go live.
Right.
I mean, that's my
Right.
protection. That is my protection around
Yeah.
here, is to be live.
I know you told me about your crazy area you live in. So I
I
don't blame
feel
you.
like I'm in a movie, And another thing I was thinking about today was how I don't like that feeling. I don't like the feeling of recognizing the reality of it all. And
Yeah.
there's this part of me that just wants to just say, it's not like that, just so that I can feel good again. Do you know what I mean?
I know.
So I'm really happy when I see positive comments like your car could have been impounded and stuff like that, because it makes me feel better.
Yeah.
It helps me see the positive within a negative. And it's like, yeah, that's right. My car could have been impounded on the spot if I lived in California,
Uh-huh.
So I was very fortunate.
Well, I tried to offer you a positive comment. I said it was only 140 instead of 200.
I wasn't quite there yet.
I know.
$140 to me is just a lot of money,
Me too. But I was just thinking, because you were talking to the officer, you said, "Isn't that like $200?" I think that's what you said, and I'm like, "Oh, good. It's only 140. It's not 200. I guess that's something. It's $60 you saved, I guess."
I know. I saved $60. Yes. And I don't know. It's like part of me wants to go into court, because technically, according to the date that's on my paperwork, I was registered. All right. It gives the registration. It shows I was completely legal today because it was done within the hour. Do you know what I'm talking about? So technically, I believe I could win.
You could
But
try.
on the other hand, I don't know if I want to push things like that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I definitely do.
Yeah, Grandma Ducky, I know you are alive during those hours. Not alive, but awake, awake. The rest of us are down for the count.
I'm playing with Windows here just to see what I can do. No, I don't want to share a screen. I'm just trying to see what I can do here.
And actually, you guys got to see me live processing the whole thing, like going back and forth, with myself and recognizing I don't want to like go down that rabbit hole of being mad. It just doesn't get you anywhere, and it makes everything so much worse.
Oh. Yes, it does.
And I really don't want to uproot my son. So I pray that things work out where it doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah, definitely. Man, my chat is slow somewhere. I can't tell whether it's on YouTube that it's slow or on here.
Oh, no, Jilly Willy. In a rainstorm, windshield wipers quit working.
Oh, wow.
That's horrible. Yeah, I mean, I can just imagine. I just know that if I know if I was a somebody around here, I know they would have never given me a ticket. Do you know what I mean? I just know it. That's just because it's a small town. So it's you have to have the right clout, so to speak. And I dated somebody that I shouldn't have dated. I went slumming, you guys. And I shouldn't have went slumming. He was definitely not my type.
When was that?
What?
That you went slumming, as you said.
Well, with the guy that I just booted, I considered that
Oh.
slumming because that's not my type at all.
Right.
But it also doesn't give you a good reputation within the community. It doesn't matter how upright you are or whether you're educated or have a good job. It doesn't matter because up here, who you're with is what you're defined by.
True.
All right. Now, I know his dad had a good rep, but, you know, basically, you know, he's kind of just not really a very grown up kind of a guy.
Yeah.
So,
Jilly, you look amazing for 55. Wow.
oh, Jilly, you are so lucky.
You are
I
blessed.
mean, you've never even had a speeding ticket? I had a speeding ticket when I found out I was pregnant
Good night, girl.
with my daughter Aria, or no, it was with my son Cruz, and that was after 10 years, and we thought we were done. So I kind of was speeding because I wasn't thinking.
It happens.
Oh, Jilly Willy went slumming. How long have you been up here, streaming here? Ooh, 72 minutes, hey? Something like that?
1 hour and 12 minutes.
I was watching this other guy that I'm subscribed to. He cracks me up. He gets so passionate with his arguments, and I'm trying to picture this guy up here in this neck of the woods with his passion. Boy, would he find out that you can be in the right and it don't matter.
Mhm. Yeah.
But I'm
For
just
sure.
watching him and I'm cracking up. I'm like, oh my goodness.
So I saw something on, I think it was on Facebook, and I was going to try to send it to you, but I didn't get to send it to you. Hey, Tanya. I didn't want to not say hi to Tanya when she popped in. I just noticed.
Hi,
that.
Tanya.
This lady, it reminded me so much of your story, or how your story could have gone. She was at a vet office. Did you see this? The thing about the lady in the vet?
Mm-mm.
And she took her dog in and said the dog had an ear infection, but what really happened was she thought the dog's ear was grazed by a bullet by her boyfriend, and she went into the vet and she waited till the boyfriend was in the room with the dog and came out to the counter and handed the lady at the counter a note that said, "I'm in danger. My boyfriend has a gun. Please don't tell him that you saw this. Call 911." And the lady called 911 and the cops came in and arrested him right on the spot.
Wow.
And all I could think of was your story with the dude with the gun, and yeah. And what they didn't know, well, I guess at some point she took her shirt down and showed him bruises on her collarbone or something. And so they knew she wasn't bluffing, you know. They knew she was serious. And the lady called immediately 911, and the cops came and got him. She said she was shaking because she wasn't sure if he was going to pull out the gun and shoot one of them or shoot the dog or what he was going to do.
Exactly.
But it saved her life. Saved her life.
Exactly.
She was smart to write that note, though.
Very smart.
Because he was about to kill her that day. He told her, "Yeah, we'll take the dog in, and when we get home, I'm killing you and the whole family." So, yeah, he was nuts. He's arrested now. He's in jail.
And see, that's why I think people wait so long to do anything, because we think of situations like that and we compare our situation and we think, well, mine's not that bad. So,
right.
So, you end up staying in the situation until it could get that bad.
Mm-hmm. True.
Um,
Justify it and make excuses.
yeah, but it's that comparison thing where you feel like you have to be beaten to a pulp, or literally have it to your head before you can say, okay, now I should actually do something about this, because
Right.
otherwise you feel like, if it doesn't look like that, then it is an abuse, which I know it is abuse. It doesn't have to be that bad to be abuse. You don't
Right.
have to let it get that bad to be abuse.
That's true.
There's emotional abuse. It starts with the emotional abuse,
Yep.
and then it gradually gets worse. That's when they start pushing you around, and starts with the pushing. Next thing you know, they got their hands on your neck and screaming, that what they want to do to you. I mean, and
Yep.
the thing was, when he did that with his last, episode, I'm like, okay, this could very well just be his desperate attempt to make me feel guilty. Do you know what I'm talking about? But on the
Yep.
other hand, you don't know how far somebody is. Someone brought it up in my comments that, the guy doesn't have anything to lose.
Right.
And that's what made me make that decision.
Yep.
Because I was like, you are correct. And if something ever did happen to, my children, myself, because somebody just loses it, I don't want to risk it. I
It's
don't
not
want
worth
to risk it. No.
He wasn't worth it. Not worth you dying. For what? I mean, you got your whole life ahead of you. Now you got a nice job. You have a nice house. Why just, let him take all that from you? He ain't worth it.
Yeah. And the happiness of having him gone.
Freedom, I'm sure.
It's wonderful. You don't even realize how much you curtail your behavior.
Yes.
And just even coming downstairs in the morning,
Yep,
knowing that, you can't make a lot of noise. You can't go about anything that would be normal for you for a routine. You're like working around the other person.
Mm-hmm. You're walking on eggshells.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I know all about it.
Yeah, it is a good forum, Tanya, because this is the stuff Dee Dee talks about.
Yep, sure is.
I won't let my guard down. Obviously, I'm live streaming right now. It's unlisted. And I also have the indoor camera that is coming in from Amazon.
Good.
And that's the one that films from inside, and it also connects to your phone. So everything's in real time.
Sounds good.
So I want to have it on we're doing live streaming on the lower level. We've got a camera that's coming down from the upper level.
Mm-hmm.
You got the camera going out in the back, and then I want to have the very, very, very bright censored lights that are on the door.
Right. Definitely.
And then I want to have some cameras that are actually inside that are sensorized as well.
Tanya, do you want to come up on live? Do you do live streams? I didn't know if you did or not, but you're welcome to join us if you want.
A life alert button?
Oh, yeah. I know what she's talking about. I think it's for elderly people, though, isn't it? Or can anybody?
Yeah, remember, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you remember how we joked around?
I think that came out along with the "Where's the beef?" type
Yeah.
advertisement.
I know. We used to joke around about that so much when we were kids because we had no idea we'd eventually need the button.
I know, right? I will definitely need it. I didn't tell you what I did today. One love.
What?
I decided to cook a turkey sausage on top of the burner. You know, you take it on the fork and just set it on the burner, old-fashioned style.
Never done that.
Oh, well, I did. And then dummy me takes the stupid thing and tries to bite the sausage while the fork is heated up.
Oh
Burnt my whole
no!
upper lip. Burnt the inside of my lip.
Oh no!
Duh.
Leave it up to you,
That was
Dee.
a dumb moment. Yeah.
Oh, and another thing I have to get is I have to get the mace. And I mean, it serves as far as protecting yourself from people that want to hurt you, but also because when I was out walking Archer on another walk at one time when I was live, some dogs came running free out of the yard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Mommy was the one that said I should get mace for when I'm out on the walks with Archer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christine. Just so you know, I don't look at myself as a victim. I don't look at myself. I don't want to look at myself like that. I don't want to think of myself as being stuck in a survivor mode either. I just I want to see myself as moving forward, and I want to try to not stay in this. I don't want to stay in a victim state because it'll keep me from moving forward.
Mm-hmm. True. Keep on moving forward.
Yeah. I want to stay happy. I want to keep doing the things that I was doing that first week out when I, was feeling amazing. I don't want to stop any of that.
I'm going to be doing an upload soon on this topic here.
Good, good.
Uh-huh.
And so I couldn't go to my meeting tonight because they were having a Halloween party for the kids at the shelter. So they skipped the meeting this evening, but they'll be having one next week.
Which meeting are you going to?
It's for women. It's a support group.
Oh, good.
And
Domestic violence or something?
Yes. And I would be going every week on Thursday.
Good job.
And so next Thursday is when I'll actually meet the counselor. And then I'll be able to talk further in regard to all the other stuff that has to be handled.
Good.
So,
I'm proud of you for doing that. I didn't know.
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good to have a support group, have other people you can talk with, have a counselor, and plus you can meet with the counselor separate from
that's great.
the support meetings. Yeah, you can set up an appointment every week if you want to.
Wow. Yeah, I know I'm going to be seeing my therapist in November because she didn't have any other time free till then. I had to take a bus to get there anyway.
Yeah, fun on the bus. I remember taking the bus.
No, I'm back to doing that again.
Mm-hmm.
Must be somebody on the bus I'm supposed to talk to about God or something.
Right. I know.
You never know. There's always a reason.
That's kind of what I was thinking about today when I was driving during my live. I'm thinking, there's a silver lining to all of this. I don't know what it is or what the purpose is for all of it. But, I guess I'm learning through it all, and there is going to be a silver lining. Mm-hmm. There will be. I know there will be.
True.
We'll see you later, Kim. You'll be back in a bit. Bear spray. Bear spray for inside your home next to your bed.
You must
Are you joking around, Mommy? I know we have bears up here. Yes, we do. I am in the Upper Peninsula, Jilly Willy. and it is not far from Canada. The tip of Michigan, and we're actually on an island because when you go from Houghton and you cross on over to Hancock, that's the island. And I'm on that side.
Is Houghton College in Houghton? Do you know?
Yeah, it's Michigan Tech. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a college town. I love the energy over there. I love it. So when I had to stay at the motel for a couple months before I could move in with my son, well, I didn't know I was going to move in with my son. It just kind of happened that way because I couldn't find anyone to rent to me. You know why? It wasn't that I wasn't a faithful person that paid her rent on time every month and never was late. It was politics. But it was so great that 2 months being there. I was close to work, so even if my car didn't work, I could walk.
Yeah.
And the energy was amazing. And the cute little shops that they have in Houghton are just, I'm telling you, if you come up here and you just vacation, you would just love it. I just wouldn't recommend moving up here to live.
Just like Galena. I don't think I would want to live in Galena, but it's really cute to look around the little shops and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful up here.
And don't eat at the
Beautiful.
hotel either, or you'll get sick like I did. Those darn banquet buffet things. Everybody's touching those spoons and ugh.
Yeah.
That's probably why I got sick. But we didn't get sick when you and I stayed at that other hotel.
I think part of it, though, Dee, is you've been doing all that work in the room, and I know you had the mask on, which was so good. But I think it just takes a toll on you, you know, when you're working in that area. Because when I was,
Yeah, but Matthew wasn't. Matthew wasn't working there.
Yeah, but I work around a lot of people.
But he works around a lot of people that are sick, so he probably just got me sick and came home and brought
and
it.
also it is, okay, so you take that and you combine it with the fact that it's flu season, everyone's getting sick.
Yeah, and I don't get
Okay.
it.
So your immunity is lower. Just the combination isn't good. I just know when I was even just being down in my apartment to get things out of it, I got so sick that I completely lost my voice. I was out for the count. I mean, the whole reason I was out of there by July 12th was my doctor said, you can't stay there. You
Right.
cannot stay there. I mean, I was just deathly sick.
Yeah.
So I think it's a combination.
Well, at this point, I almost own my house, so I'm not about to give it up at this point.
I understand. I get the dilemma. I get the dilemma. And I'm glad you were wearing a mask, you know. And eventually you're going to have a new floor in there, but don't forget to put the plastic down.
No, we got paper and stuff to put on it. My ex-husband has all that stuff.
Oh, good, good.
He's got the whole liner and all of that. He gave us all of that. He's
And
coming
then
over to do it. So
another thing that would be really great for you guys would be a dehumidifier if in at any way you can
Yes,
get one, because we had one running all the time. In fact, I think we had more than one running. We had one that was in the living room, dining room, kitchen area because it was all opened up but separate areas. And then we had one that was off in the kids' room, which is where the water started coming in first.
well,
So
my ex gave me a dehumidifier. It just never worked.
yeah, you need it to work.
Exactly.
Or you're going to be in big trouble.
Kind of defeats the purpose a little.
Right. Oh, yeah, touching those credit keypad things. Oh, yeah, I know, and we all have to, don't we? When you're using your debit card, credit card, whatever.
Yeah, I know. Everything's so hands-on anymore.
You know what I was watching, Dee? I was watching because I've been studying about Turkey, and their food looks so amazing.
Yeah.
And so it's called Istanbul. I'm trying. Yes, my girlfriend's been there.
Uh-huh.
The one that I go see in Wisconsin's been to Turkey, in that city. Well, anyways, there's this one kid, and they got this special kind of ice cream, and they got all these cones like lined up in a stand, and he doesn't have gloves on or anything, and he's just grabbing the cone and throwing it in and doing all these tricks, and there is none of that, not like here,
I know.
but it still looked amazing. It didn't look gross or anything. It's just we wear gloves and all kinds of stuff. There's all the sanitary ways.
Well, and then you go to like China, or is it Japan? I can't remember, where they all wear masks, like you saw me with a mask.
Yes.
Hospital masks. They're extremely germ conscious.
Mm-hmm. Hey, guess what, Dee? I had the first Saudi Arabian guy. You know how you say sometimes you got to fight them off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a couple of them.
This is what he says. He goes, you want to come to Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, well, I started joking around with them going, welcome, and then they start laughing because I do it before they can do it, welcome.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. I said, I would like to travel and I would like to see Egypt and all this kind of stuff. I said, but it's very expensive to travel. He goes, oh, no. He goes, it's all my money.
Yeah, right. He's going to pay for you to go there.
I said, no, that's okay. And luckily, we only had like 15 seconds left.
Right.
Bye.
Well, I had a guy looking at me today, a young guy. He's like, how are you? I said, I'm good. He goes, you are on the Cambly long? You're on the tutoring long? I said, no, not about 4 months. He goes, you give me phone number? No, I don't give you you got mobile? Yes, I have a mobile. You give me number? No, I don't give you number.
No.
Why not? I will lose job. Oh, okay, job important.
I did think of you, Dee, though. When that was happening to me, I thought of you right away. I'm like, oh, no, this is what she's talking about.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Oh, it cracked me up. And you do the accent so well.
Yeah, that's how they sound.
Welcome.
You're welcome. You come now. Welcome.
Yeah, you come now.
What, honey?
Oh, gosh, you're making me laugh where my eyes are tearing up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Tanya said her daughter has a compromised immune system. Yeah. That's rough.
Yeah, it is very rough. And I don't have like the best immune system either. And that's why for me to go and get a flu shot is like asking for trouble.
Me too.
And there's no way, because every time I've ever done it, I've gotten very sick.
Me too. I know. I'll be right back.
You want a big earth container? Yep.
I got my notebook so I can share my experiences today. If I can find them.
I should probably do a separate notebook too, but I sure got a lot of notes, in my
I know.
online section for each student.
I had so many hang-ups today. Like people are just, hello, are you there? Click.
I think also the connection sometimes in some areas isn't so good.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So it's kind of frustrating on both ends.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to go to Egypt, though.
Yeah.
And Turkey.
So
go ahead.
This dude asked me we were talking about stereotypes today. But then he said, what do you think is the happiest country in the world? You'll get these people that want to ask you the questions. That's always fun. What is the happiest country in the world? I'm like, I don't know. I'll have to Google that. And he said, I think like the Netherlands, maybe. I said, I think you might be right. And he was right. Netherlands, Sweden, Switzerland, all those places in that area are the happiest people in the countries in the world. They're just super happy people because they have really good laws. They have great health care. They're really kind to each other. Way different than anything in the States down here. Let's see. Then one girl called me up. She told me her name. She goes, I said, do you have anything you want to talk about today? She said, yeah, daily routine. I want to talk about my daily routine.
Really?
What that entail? It's pretty much the same for everybody in Saudi Arabia, really. Wake up, pray. Go to school, pray. Eat, pray. Take a nap, pray. As long as you get those 5 prayer times in, you're good. Unless you're not Muslim, then you don't believe you have to pray 5 times.
Well, the thing is, in Turkey, you know, they are all, you know, pretty much Muslim and practice Islam, but it's so diverse, as in there's different levels, kind of like just like here in America, there's different levels of Christianity. Some are more liberal, some are more conservative, some are fundamentalists, you know what I mean? And it's the same way over in Turkey with that particular religion.
Mm-hmm.
And I had one student say that he didn't even believe in any of it. And he said, but I keep that to myself.
Yeah, they have to. They'll get killed.
Yep.
They will kill them on the spot.
So
not think twice about it. So yeah, if you're a Christian, you don't tell them that.
Exactly.
And you don't let them see you reading the Bible or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. So it's kind of, it's different for me, as in that it's very different to think of living in a country where you have to be one religion, you know?
I know.
And you can't have any other faith.
True.
I mean, you can, but you keep it to yourself.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare. Mommy Marge says they light candles every day. Businesses close early, healthcare, etc. Oh, I think she's talking about like Switzerland.
Netherlands and Switzerland?
Yeah, I think. Tanya says I'd set the dang house on fire. Yeah. Well,
when, where, for what? What
I
did
don't know. She didn't say. The Muslims. Okay, that's gross. I'm not using that mug again. That's disgusting.
But then I spoke to a gal from Jordan, and she was awesome. I mean, she's been to Turkey, to that city, and she also wants to come to America for a trip next year with her husband. And it's even very different over there, as in Saudi Arabia, they drink camel milk and they eat camel, right? And when I had said, oh, so you drink camel milk? She goes, no.
They don't all drink camel milk.
I pulled that out.
Sheep milk and cow milk. They drink cow milk too, some of them. But yeah, Turkey, no. Turkey's very different from Saudi Arabia. Very
well,
different.
This is Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Different parts of that area too. Like you said, Jordan. Then it depends. Do they live in Riyadh? Or do they live in like some small town or whatever in Saudi Arabia? It's all different, just like here. Everything's different.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when they go to Canada,
which
they have to take a test before they can enter. And that's why they're trying to learn English and to speak it well, because unless they have to speak it well before they can go to Canada. I guess there's many parts of the test, but one of it is to speak it well.
Yeah, there's 4 parts. 4 of the IELTS. I know that for a fact. There's speaking, reading. What is it? I don't know. I know
Writing.
there's
Writing.
music. Writing, yeah. There's 4 parts. I know that because I actually, well, I sent you the information about that, all those files and stuff.
Yes, I know. I'm still going through it. I've been a little distracted for a couple days now. Don't worry, I'm getting back on track.
Oh, that's fine. I understand. I was done tutoring, and then my friend is like, "Do you have time at 7 to give me class?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I'm done for the day, but sure, for you I will. You know, he's a regular, so whatever.
Do you ever get kids that like when they're doing the trial, you'll get like a few kids and they'll just be out in, barbecuing or whatever?
They're all over when they call me. Seriously. They could be at a restaurant, they could be laying in bed cuddling. It doesn't matter. They all call me.
One guy was driving.
Yes,
And
always.
he had just been at one of those places where you smoke a hookah. I mean, a hookah.
One dude was online smoking one today or something. I heard the bubbles in the background. What the heck is that? I don't know drugs. What was that? Who's smoking? I'm hearing. And then I'm like, what the heck are you doing? You come to class snorting stuff or whatever? What is it?
Well, he's driving his vehicle, and I know this isn't good, but what I'm saying is he is, and he just came from one of those hookah places.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the phone goes flying, and he's like, "Oh no," or whatever, and I'm like, "Okay, well, that was the end of that call."
What is that? What is that bubbling noise? That is.
It must be water. They must have water, kind of like I'm not sure. I've never smoked out of it.
All you druggy connoisseurs, fill me.
Does anybody know about it? I don't know if it's like a bong or what, but it would be a longer like tube type thing. It's not like a bong where you got like this big glass, but definitely the water thing's going on the bottom.
Yeah, that was what I kept hearing the whole call. The whole entire he's asking questions.
Oh, gee, that's so funny.
Like, are you for real right now? You are sitting here smoking, getting high while you're in class, asking me questions. Oh my Lord. I get all of them. I'm telling you, I swear they're, oh, she's on. Let's go pick that teacher.
And I know they do like to crawl in bed. I don't know what it is with that. It's got to be a culture thing for the men anyways. Of course, the women don't act like that. The women are
this was right.
Prim and proper, and some you can't see because they're not supposed to go on the camera, but the ones that I do see, they're just very, very nicely dressed,
Yes, most of them are. Okay,
yeah.
So then there was this girl, I think it was a girl. She kept saying "said" when she was reading. Then the bear said to the whatever, like SAID is said, not
Right.
said.
Yes.
And then Grace, she pronounced Gracky. Grace,
So
like the name Grace, Gracky or Graky.
Because she's thinking the C is like a K sound.
Yeah, Graky.
Yeah. But their language is very hard to learn, Arabic.
I've been trying to learn it, remember?
Yeah, because I heard, isn't it about the letters that aren't their letters weird?
Well, they're symbols, kind of more like symbols, I would say, than letters. But it's kind of easy at the same time as it is hard, because if you have like, I should draw it out or something. You might have like a line and a little number 9. It looks like a number 9, and then maybe a little J. So
yeah.
The one would be rude, and then the other one is dur, and it's flipped around this way.
You even got that with your tongue.
Yeah. That's because I know Spanish, and that's very popular in Spanish for them to have that sound.
Oh, yeah.
They trill their R's. Yes, they read from right to left. True. Thankfully, my students don't do that when we're doing English. They know better than they have now learned to read the other way around. Left to
Yeah.
right.
Right to left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might, and one of the my students, it was the gal from Jordan. She wants to learn
Mhm.
Spanish. Well, now that should probably be, she thinks it's a beautiful language. I think it's beautiful too because of the the rolling of your tongue. Are you
Mhm.
there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm cooking.
Okay. I'm on the chat screen. I'm not on the screen. I can't even see how weird I look. It don't matter. I don't even want to know.
You look weird.
I've had a long day.
I know.
So like tomorrow I take the car in. I'll probably be at the coffee shop, that Lindell's.
Hmm.
Yeah, they said 2 hours. I hope it's only 2 hours because I did not book any classes with any students tomorrow because I was worried that if they took too long, I didn't want to miss a class.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what I'm going to do is hopefully if it only does take 2 hours, then I can come home and just book all the times. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Of course I do.
Of course you
I do the same thing. I do the same thing. We work around our life.
Yeah. Because I mean, I already saw what happened to you about going in the jail. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna
Several
learn.
times.
It's like I'm gonna just learn from you, D, because you didn't know that all that was gonna happen. You told me that could happen. So I'm like, I'm not gonna risk it up here because 2 hours could be 4 hours, if you know what I mean.
Right.
I mean, anything could happen.
Mm-hmm. True.
Oh, hi, Sweetweed. How you doing?
Oh, so the one time I got on the call, twice actually, the lady and I guess her daughter called me on the tutoring thing.
Yeah.
Just and I'm like, hello, and they're like, and they're like laughing, and then they hang up, and then they call me back again, and I'm like, hello, hello, and you could hear the daughter trying to tell the mother what to say, like
Right.
they were translating for him. And I'm like, what is so funny? Let me in on the joke. I like to laugh too. They're like, oh, it's nothing. It's just TV show. I said, well, what TV show are you watching that's so funny? She said, Mr. Bean.
Oh no, Mr. Bean.
But they call it Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. And they were dying. They were losing it. Oh my God. But they couldn't tell me the reason they called or what they wanted to learn. They just kept saying, Mr. Bean, fun, funny, funny.
Yeah, well, you know who used to watch that in my house over here? Weirdo
I love
man.
it. Don't diss the bean. Fully on John, but don't diss the bean. I love Mr. Bean. He is funny as heck.
So
Oh my
Sandra wants to know, I want to do the online tutoring in another couple of years if I'm alive. Of course you will be. What qualifications do I need?
I'll let you answer that. I'm not sure what qualifications you need per se.
Well,
It's
I
been
think that they look for you having some type of experience. I know you put your education in there. So I put my education in there. I put the fact that I had done teaching before. So I'm not sure.
I'll have to look it up and let you know.
Yeah.
Because I don't know offhand either. I've been at it for almost 4 months now, I think. So I'm kind of an oldie. That I don't remember the
Are
beginning.
you looking?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just knew that I could do it because I've taught children. I did a lot of what Dee was doing when she was working with her children.
Yep. No experience necessary. No degree or teaching certificate necessary. Must be fluent in English. No minimum hours, no commitment. Get paid weekly. Easy application process. Only requires a phone or computer. It does not require a phone. I don't know why they say that. It will not work on a phone. You have to have a computer.
Yeah, you do.
It does not work on a phone. They shouldn't even have that on there like that. They're lying. They're lying to you.
Oh, and you do have to dress. Yes, there is a dress code. Like you can't have your shoulders showing
Right.
because we, a lot of, at least a lot of my students are from the Middle East. I've had Brazil
Yeah.
once. One time I got a call from Brazil. Have you talked to people from Brazil?
Yeah, that's one of my regulars.
What time do you normally have to go on for that?
Well, they are they like an hour behind us or something?
That's it?
No, honey, not 17. Hang on a minute. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Brazilian.
I need to start looking at like a world clock.
Yeah, I've got to see. I don't remember. I get so confused with everybody.
Why the heck did this pop up? That is so weird.
Okay, so Brazil.
All of a sudden I got a
8
camper.
p.m. would be 8:08 my time. Are you on Eastern
Okay,
Standard
go ahead.
Time?
What was that again? I'm
You're on-
Eastern. I'm an hour ahead of you.
Okay,
Are you talking? Did I lose you? Are you there?
so you would be 9 your time.
Are you breaking or are you cutting up or is it just me?
I group myself. Am I here?
I don't know.
Did
Were
I
you
buffer?
were cutting up? I don't know. I don't know if everybody else if it was cutting up for them or not.
Maybe I was buffering because I'm looking up stuff. It's probably going nuts over here.
Oh, Sandra, you will be just fine. All you have to do is have a love for people and have the ability to gab. You got to
No
be
facial tattoo.
personable and you got to really care about others and then you'll be a perfect fit. And I think you would be.
Yeah, Sandra, you'll be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You worked in special ed for sure. That's what I did.
Yep. And I worked with children with special needs too.
Yeah,
Yes.
they look for people like that.
Where's your head number?
I don't know. Probably in the other room.
Find him for me since you can't keep trash.
Hang on a minute. I'm being too loud. I got to go get the headphones for Matthew.
Oh, okay.
White ones?
I don't care if they're white, black, whatever.
The pink ones?
It is pink.
I mean, it's not.
No.
Hey there, Red Ruby. I'm doing good.
Oh, I found them.
We're waiting for Dee right now. Hi, Hillary. How are you?
Hey, Hill.
I did survive the day. Once I got to work, everything else that was happening went right out of my head, and I realized I felt good again.
Gonna wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way.
And if I gotta pay the ticket, it's just the way it's gonna be, and I'll pay the ticket.
Yep.
Just deal with it and just do it and get beyond it and move on.
Yep. Nike. Let's do it.
Just do it. Yeah. Thank you, Hillary.
I really love my chat room.
I do too. It's wonderful. You have a great crowd.
I know, and I love them definitely.
Now
but
you're all buzzing because of those headphones.
Huh?
You got headphones or something on?
No.
Something's buzzing.
Buzzing?
You guys hear it?
We need a doggy cam in your car when you leave us, one love.
Oh, I was watching Archer every time I got out of the car, and I was cracking up when I watched the replay. I was laughing so hard. That look on his face was just like someone said in the chat, "Where's she going now?"
Yeah. Definitely.
Like, what the heck?
Shimmer Soul said that. Shimmer Soul.
That dog.
Oh, she said the HE double hockey sticks word. Yeah. Where the she going?
Oh.
What the H is happening? Yeah.
I know that he's got such an expression on his face. He is very well behaved.
I love
very
her.
well behaved. And then Max, he just sits back there, you know, like whatever.
You hear the buzz too? What did I do? If I move, it doesn't
Well,
buzz?
I just got rid of the buzz. I think it just left.
Okay. It's good you're not buzzed anymore. Oh my goodness.
There's an echo.
Oh, we can't win for losing here.
Oh, just so you know, I don't have I have the screen with YouTube completely muted.
Me too.
You can all hear me? Is the echo gone? Can you hear me, Dee?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Had to find my back scratcher.
Where the heck did mine go? I wonder if John walked off with that too.
Gotta have one of those.
I know. I think I can get one at the Dollar Tree. I think that's where I got the other one.
I like the one with the little claw hand on it.
Yes. Oh, it's the best.
Not this one. This is like a bamboo African one. I'm talking about the metal one. It has a claw.
Oh, no, I don't want a metal one with a claw. I like the bamboo one.
No, you haven't had one with the claw then. You don't know what you're missing, girlfriend.
What I missing?
It's metal and it feels so good. It's like rounded. It's not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
It feels really good, like a guy actually scratching your back.
Oh.
Oh,
with
yeah.
metal claws?
Yes. Just a little claw. I'd like to get a big, full, human-sized hand one. That'd be awesome. That'd be excellent. See, Jilly Willie says the claw is great.
Me either, Tanya. I never saw one like that before, ever.
Oh, they're so nice. How about the head massager? Have you seen those?
The back massager?
No, a head massager.
Oh, I seen that at the Dollar Tree.
The little things that come
Yeah.
down.
And I was wondering what that would be like. Have you used one of those?
I love them. Oh my gosh. They will put you into seventh heaven. But
Oh,
then you
well.
get used to it and it doesn't feel so good anymore after a while.
Oh, well, I might as well get one of those. You know, the only person who used to, that's the one thing I really miss about my ex-husband is I miss the head massages, the back massages, the foot massages. When he really thought I was awesome and cute and he loved me, you know, I could like lay down on the couch and just put my feet on his lap and go rub. And he would rub.
Matthew will do that sometimes, but because his hands hurt from the neuropathy or whatever, he'll stop as quick as he starts. And it's
Yeah.
like, why did you stop? When you rub my back or rub my feet or anything, you don't do it long enough.
You don't,
You don't do everything
do it long enough. You're so funny. Aw. Yeah, I loved it when my ex-husband actually thought I was endearing. You know when you can like just like when you're in that place where you just think everything's cute about each other, even the annoying stuff where you can like start laughing in the middle of an argument.
Oxytocin. It's all oxytocin.
Is that all oxytocin? Well, where the heck did it go to?
We walked out the door with the guy.
Were we all burnt out from the? How come it stopped being created? Yeah.
Walked out with him. So this is what we got going on so far, peoples. The chicken is a boiling with some bouillon in it.
Are you still gonna eat tonight?
Probably. It's chicken. Ain't gonna hurt anything. Chicken and veggies. Mm-hmm.
What, Red Ruby? Are you talking about massages?
Hold on. Big noise coming. I'm gonna open these cans. Need a new can opener.
See, Jilly Willy. See, I tried to convince my ex-husband when, you know, it was getting kind of hard. It's at that transition time, you know, transition in the road. I'm like, don't you realize you know, you might think you want other women, but don't you realize you've been with a lot of women by being with me? Because I change every 5 years as I grow. So it's like, I don't know how many women you've been with.
Wow.
I don't think he went for it. But I'm like, you know, you gotta like want something where you recreate as you're growing together, you get to know each other again at the new road. I think that's the hardest thing is staying on that road together. No, Jilly Willy. No. I think he's dating right now.
I will always think her as Chili Willy.
And I don't know that. See, I'm remembering the early years. You know, I'm remembering the times when we would laugh in the middle of arguments. So those are memories that I'm fond of. And my goodness, woman, what are you doing over there? I miss the fond memories, but though that was early on, you know. I'd say probably the first 10 years. I know my 9th year anniversary was the most amazing ever. It's the one that stands out because that's when I got my job at the real estate office and I was finally going to start a career. And he walks in there with a dozen roses, delivers them to my desk. Of course, all the women at the office were like, whoa, what a wonderful guy. And of course, he couldn't keep his hands off of me back then because I was looking really good. And then he took me out to buy a gown, a real gown with a necklace and earrings. And he took me to the comedy club. champagne waiting. We went to Giovanni's. We went out dancing. It was like a fairy tale anniversary. And then after that anniversary, that's when everything just started changing. I don't know what the heck happened. It's the strangest thing in the world.
If it seems too good to be true, it usually
Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened. But that was an awesome anniversary. And when we went to Texas together, it was fun. We went to Dallas. I was supposed to be going to some Mary Kay convention, and I played hooky, and we just decided to go to Ripley's, believe it or not, and just have fun in Dallas, Texas.
I didn't know there was one in Texas.
Oh, yes. Yes, there is. They do, Jilly Willy. I do think they give up too fast. I don't know if it's a man thing or what, but I'm not saying that he's completely, it was never all him and it was never all me. I mean, I did my fair amount of screw ups and he did his. I definitely screwed things up, believe you me.
That's noble of you to admit that. I'm not going to admit it in my marriage, but it's noble of you to admit it in yours. For me, it was all him.
Oh, well, it was definitely me too. I just was I didn't know how to handle it when he didn't want to communicate, and I didn't, I was triggered a lot. So, I mean, I wasn't communicating effectively either. And I would try really hard. Like I could feel when a triggering was going to happen. And I would try to explain to him what was happening inside of me so, he could understand it. And then I would say, this is not you. This is me. This is what I'm feeling right now. And I'm begging you to just please sit down and will you please listen to what I have to say? Can we please talk? And he never wanted to talk. And it was really hard for me to be in a relationship like that.
Sounds very familiar, and it wasn't you, it was him, and he sounds like another narcissist. Anyways,
Well,
my ex-husband used to do the same thing, and I would sit there and I would pull lists out for him, how I wanted him to touch me or kiss me or bring me this or do that, and he would look at me bold face in the eye and say, I don't understand what you want me to do.
I know.
I just wrote a list. You don't understand. What don't you understand? It's not rocket science. I just don't understand.
Now, see, that would be something John would say after you're like completely like outlined everything. It would be like you didn't say a word.
Like all men are not like that. Narcissists are like that because they just don't care. I don't think it was you. I really do not think it was you.
Yeah, but I definitely did not handle things right either, Dee.
Okay. I'll let you own that if you want to.
Well, I got to own the fact that I didn't communicate right. I became unglued a lot. I was probably neurotic from it all. And, that's not good either. That's not me coping. I'm not coping right. I was emotionally dysregulated, I guess you could say. And
BPD?
I did look into that and nobody ever diagnosed me with that. But I really honestly thought a lot of it I could understand when people would explain it. I could understand those intense feelings.
Mm-hmm.
But no one ever diagnosed me with that. It wasn't like I was gonna, maybe it's because I never felt like I was gonna, I never had any of those issues about, the only abandonment issues I had was with losing my husband.
Yeah.
Okay, because that was huge. That was like a big part of my life.
Yeah, of course. You were with him a long time, weren't you?
Yeah, 25 years.
Yeah, longer than I was with mine. Mine was 23 years. You beat me by 2.
So it was scary, the thought of not having him in my life. And you know what was, it was like every time something would happen,
Mm-hmm.
to me that was good, anything, I'd want to right away go tell him, call him, whatever, and I'd have to remember we're not together anymore.
Oh, I hated that. I know what you're talking about. Not even just with guys, but even with friends that I split with. It was terrible. It's awful.
I don't think he ever felt like he wanted, like, okay, even with do you know that coffee MJB in that green can? Now
Yeah.
that was the kind of coffee he and I drank together when we first met, when we were living in that apartment where our heat didn't work and we were freeze drying our clothes in the living room and we didn't have any soap, only Dawn dishwashing soap to wash with. And it's just but yeah, we would play cards together and we were the happiest ever. Okay. Well, that's the coffee we drank. So I right away saw this coffee that I hadn't seen in stores anywhere up here. And all of a sudden I saw it and I clicked a picture and I sent it to him right away. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, but we're not together.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's just like memories like that where I always wonder, does he ever,
It is hard. I know.
does he ever think about special stuff like that? Like our song was by Dirty Dancing. It's Time of My Life. That was our song when we first got together. And Dirty Dancing was, I think, the first movie we ever saw together.
Wow.
And Lionel Richie, he was his song was the one that I walked down the aisle to, and it kept playing throughout the ceremony, even when it was over, you know, and everyone's just standing around talking.
Yeah.
So every time I hear Lionel Richie, I'm just like, boo, hoo, hoo, hoo. And then every time I hear all the funky songs, like they're like, ow, you know, I always think of Brad. Ow,
Motown.
you know,
Motown.
because we used to dance together a lot.
Sure, it was that era.
Yeah, and we still did. And he learned how to dance with me because I go all over the whole dance floor. So he just learned how to stand there and kind of do his funky moves and turn a little bit and do his funky move and turn a little bit more to keep up with me going all around him.
Don't stop till you get enough.
You know?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, like Cool in the Gang, you know, and oh man, she's a brick house.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we have a lot of the same taste, you know. So in that way, well, we both like good music. We both like to dance. We like good food. We like the finer things in life. But the only difference is that I could be happy with just him or just the family and not have to have the finer things in life. But I liked the finer things in life. And I think sometimes I felt like he was a little bit more pessimistic, where I couldn't get him to find the beauty in an afternoon at the beach with just our towels and us together and some bottled water.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he'd want to pack the car for the whole day, think of everything we could possibly need at the beach, and then we would never get there, and it would be expensive.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville.
I love that song. That reminds me of my girlfriend, Barb. Aw. Aw, I'm sorry, Jilly Willy. Aw. Hi, Carly.
Welcome back, Charlie.
I miss the good times, Carly. You don't ever forget the fond memories.
True that.
Are you talking about, I'm not talking about John, Carly. If you think I'm talking about John. I've never had any fun. Oh, there's an echo. I've never had any fond memories of John ever. There's nothing to miss. Which one? Margaritaville? Mommy, you throw out the olive branch.
Just say we're broke up. Like Shimmer Soul says, we're broke up.
We're broke up. Yeah.
Emasculated John. She did that so good.
And then she's got the wine.
Yeah.
That was a nice touch with the towel on the head. I'm a sophisticated lady.
She even did where you like look away like that in between. Emasculating John.
I know. She is so funny. I just adore her.
Oh, she is a riot. She had me right down to my lisp. She was so good.
Oh, I thought you was sorry. There was never no good times. All fake. I hate fake people. I am confused. I don't even know what that means, Carly.
Don't worry about it.
Don't even make any sense to
Don't
me.
exasperate yourself. Seriously. Don't even.
Well, I try to understand where she's coming from.
No, you have so much more patience with people than I do.
Well, that just made me think of you with the guy with the hookah. What are you doing over there?
Hookah.
Yeah, when he was going do the sound, Dee, do the sound.
The hookah sound?
Yeah, the hookah sound.
A little.
Could you even picture it?
And then
I can picture you trying to teach and hearing that background.
it was so weird. I'm telling you. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I even asked him what he was doing. He totally ignored me, never answered me.
That's because he had to hold it in for a while first before he exhaled.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, Dee Dee with the crooked glasses.
I hate these dumb things. I have to get them fixed soon.
I know, it is a pain. It is a pain. You know how many times you know what that is? Do you like lay on them?
No, it's Mimi. It's not laying on them. It's Mimi coming up and going like this with her head. She does it every time I get them fixed. She'll come up. I'll be sitting in the bathroom and she'll come up and start with her. And then they end up all crooked again.
So it's like she's your kid, because my kids were the ones that always bent my glasses up when they were babies.
Yep.
And now it's just me accidentally, leaning on them wrong when I'm trying to watch, TV or whatever. Not the TV, the laptop.
Yeah.
Or I'll sit on them. That's even better. Or I'll step on them because I can't see them because I'm looking for them and I can't see without my glasses on. I must have some kind of allergies going on, but they're not as bad as my daughter. I'm going to go off camera while I blow my nose. Oh.
Chicken soup is done, y'all. I'm going to show it to you.
All right, I'm ready.
This is Matthew's bowl of it. There it is.
Ooh, real chicken broth.
Spinach, chicken, peas, and mixed vegetables.
There you go.
Yeah, good for those colds that we're all trying to fight off.
Yes, you definitely need to be having that right now.
Here you go, babe. Mm-hmm. Now my turn. What, honey?
Carly, I don't understand why you're so angry.
What now? Oh my goodness.
I don't understand why. I don't even get how I get her mad.
You trying to be big and bad, Dee Dee, but in person you would never talk to me. That goes for you too. You're right. I wouldn't talk to you because you're a little bit odd. I
Okay,
wouldn't
now
talk
we're
to you.
laughing.
You are right about that one.
That's gonna get her mad. All right.
Well, I'll get over it or not.
Carly, you gotta learn to laugh at yourself. If you could laugh at yourself, Carly, you'd be laughing with us. I mean, heck, I laugh at myself all the time. Literally. I laugh at my own jokes. Sometimes I'm the only one laughing. Just is
No,
what it is.
no DS cinema. We're not putting any pasta in it tonight because we're getting ready to go to bed and we want to breathe by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and that hot broth, that's really going to help open up your sinuses.
Not that it needs it. Will we put some of my tenderizer in there?
You want Parmesan cheese on?
Sure. I forgot what I'm watching.
Thinking hot. My chat's super slow over here, except on the YouTube part.
I'm on the YouTube part.
Yeah, that's going fine, but the other part of it's dragging. StreamYard part.
StreamYard always does.
Tenderizer. I don't know.
Excuse me.
No. And buy the big TV.
Mm.
Thank you.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
We'll just toss that one out. No point in holding on to it.
Go ahead. I won't ever eat it.
Is it bad?
No, it's just
Not the same.
no. It's not the same at all.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Maybe one has.
Do I get a spoon or a fork or something?
Did I take yours?
Thanks. No.
Hang on, y'all. I'm taking my husband's silverware.
You should have seen what it looked like after I did the first round on the rug. That looked like mud, Carly. I'll tell you. You know, and then I really should have actually put that on camera too. I couldn't believe the stuff that sucked out of the rug. Wish I could find all my emojis. I've only got the faces. I think I need more. Is Dee still here? Dee, are you frozen? Oh my goodness. Dee, are you frozen? Dee. Oh boy. Is Dee frozen? Is Dee frozen? Can anyone hear me? Oh, good. Thank you, Tanya. But it looks like Dee is frozen. I'm solo. I'm solo. Oh my goodness, I am. Where did Dee go? Dee, where are you? Oh. Hi. I don't know where she's at. She'll be back. She back? Wait. Nope, she's not back. Oh boy. How does this work? I'm in her StreamYard and she's not here. Okay, she's coming back. She's got to come back. I don't see her behind stage. I keep going between two windows. Huh, that is so weird. Doesn't even have the counter over here. Huh. I know, hey? Well, when do you think she'll be back? Oh, okay, Red Ruby. The StreamYard, I'll tell you, lots of glitches with the StreamYard. I do not have all those little emoji thingies. Oh, I found the olive branch. Look at that. Huh. And a little watermelon. And a little island drink, glass of wine, and wait, any other cute little thingamajiggies? Oh, and lips. There! I found some emojis. Look at that. Aren't they cute? I'm frozen. I'm not frozen. I think it's an olive branch. I always think when I see someone do putting that out there, I always think they're handing them an olive branch, like peace, peace to you. Oh, good. I don't know if she's coming back. She's not typing. Carly. Oh, Carly. I don't know. I think that would put me to sleep. I'm already tired. Yes, I agree. She probably doesn't know she fell off on the StreamYard yet. Okay, now, Carly, why? Mommy Mars, you're hilarious. I know what the heck is right. I'm getting tired up here. I need Dee to be up here. She's the main act, you know? No, it did not, Carly. It was chicken with vegetables and, the chicken broth. And just no noodles because it gets them all congested. I don't know, guys. What would happen if I jumped off? What would be there? Yeah, I'm thinking I need some. I want to see what happens when I jump off.